Good. Welcome, Lady Patriot fans, to the 2026 MRA Lady Pat softball season. We are here in Goodman, Mississippi. Patrick Wooten, joined today by Jennifer Wooten, but the other microphone is certainly open to others. So Sonny Hawkins led off this game against Benton Academy with a double. Stella Barlow just grounded out 5-3, but Hawkins did advance to third on the ground out. Sienna Smith steps in, the number 3 batter. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a chopper to third.
Ooh.
In and out of third baseman's hands, and Smith, is called out. That was close. That was a close one. Hawkins does come in to score, so MRA leads 1-0. Chrissy Jo Simmons steps in. So MRA is the visiting team in this Holmes Junior College softball invitational. So nobody on, 2 outs, 1-0 MRA. Simmons, number 4 hole hitter. Strike 1, Wooten on deck. So MRA will play 3 games, 2 today, and then 1 tomorrow. So kind of a preseason, get it going before the regulation games start on Tuesday at home against Tri-County. There's one up the single up the middle by Simmons. So right back up the middle goes Simmons. You will get a courtesy runner in as Simmons is the catcher. Rosemary, a left-handed batter. The first one in the lineup steps in. So the Lady Pats, Paige Stampley comes in to courtesy run for Simmons. So a very senior-laden team for the first time in years for the Lady Pats. There's a little flare to center field, caught by the center fielder. So an F8 ends the inning, but MRA 2 hits, 1 run, 1 left. After half an inning, they lead 1-0, and we'll be back after this.
Small town courtrooms to the Mississippi Supreme Court. Our attorneys have over 60 years experience litigating cases all across Mississippi. The odds say you'll need an attorney at some point. And when you do, you can have the home field advantage with your hometown lawyers right around the corner from MRA. Glad to meet
This would be
you.
kind
Attorneys
of
at law.
time to chat. I know.
At C-Spire, we've never waited on the future. We've built it. By harnessing the power of advanced technology to transform how we all live and work. Elevating connected living, accelerating tomorrow's business growth, and leading the AI revolution. All while staying true to our core purpose. You. Think we're done? Just wait. There's more to see. C-Spire. Customer inspired.
And welcome back to Goodman, Mississippi. Patrick Wooten joined by Jennifer Wooten here on the broadcast from the Holmes Junior College Invitational as the Lady Pats take on the Benton Academy, I think it's Lady Chiefs, I believe, here in Goodman. Again, 2 games today, 1 tomorrow, and then starting Tuesday at home against Tri-County or when the 7-inning regulation games start. So storm kind of came through here, so it's still muggy, not quite as warm. It's 1-0 MRA. Sienna Smith pitching. Chrissy Jo Simmons catching. Barlow at first, Fisher at second. Here's the first pitch from Smith to 0-0, high ball 1. We did not get a lineup from Benton, so I'll just have the numbers for them. Sonny Hawkins at short, Eliza Reynolds at third, Laney May in left, Wooten in center. High ball 2, Brooke Bosarge in right.
Lady Pats are really looking good this year, Patrick. They've been working hard this summer.
High ball 3, so closer, but 3-0 count to the leadoff batter to Benton.
They've got their nice new red pinstripe uniforms on tonight. They're looking really good.
Payoff pitch, that's a strike. 3-1, the batter taking all the way. Defense playing straight away. Breeze is intermittent. Right now, the American flag in center field is laying basically limp. That's strike 2, so Smith has battled back from a 3-0 count to make it full. Payoff pitch, high and outside, so an opening walk. Base on balls. Number 15 steps in. So another right-handed batter here. She went. They called that a ball. I thought she had offered at it. So Benton in their white pinstripe uniforms, white with red stripes, MRA in their red uniforms. Big cut, swing and a miss with blue stripes. All turf field here at Holmes Junior College in Goodman.
Sienna's one of our seniors, Patriot, one of our 6 seniors.
Yep. 5 of the 6 are playing. 1 is away this weekend. It's low, throw down, stealing second is 0-0. So it's a 2-1 count to number 15. So senior pitcher, senior catcher, senior first baseman. You have a senior second baseman, senior center fielder playing today. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think MRA has had this many seniors and as long as we've been on the team.
No, I think combined for the last 4 years, you've maybe had 6 seniors. May even be the last 5 years to have that many seniors. Payoff pitch from Smith. Change up, got her to chase. Down on strike, swinging goes number 15.
Tell you, Sienna has been working on her pitching this year since this spring.
In steps number 6, I believe. Another right-handed batter for Benton. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Smith is really humming the ball in there. So throwing all fastballs and then through the changeup, they got the chase from 15 to record the first out here in the bottom of the first. Again, these are 60-minute games. They're swinging a miss, strike 2. So it's one that, one team could invariably get more at-bats than another because when you hit the 1 hour mark, the last batter is going to finish out the at-bat, but then that's going to be the game. Change up, little flare. Third base, Eliza Reynolds in foul territory, makes the catch.
Great.
So a foul out to the third baseman. So that's 2 outs. They've got a runner at second. So in steps number, it's got a 2 on it. I just didn't see the whole number. Strike 1 to the cleanup batter for number 27. Floated outside, 1-1. We appreciate Alan Burford and the whole technical team being here. We couldn't do it without them. It takes a village to pull this production off. Pitch 2, swing and a miss. Took a little off that one. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Here in the bottom of the first, MRA leading 1-0. Breeze picked up a little bit as the flag now blows from left to right. Payoff pitch. Hit to third, fielded by Reynolds, thrown across. Boom, 5-3.
Nice.
Put out ends the inning.
So great inning.
After 1, MRA leads 1-0, and we'll be back right after this.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX. Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google.
Hey, my name is Catherine Moss. I'm head of sales at Mississippi Smart Homes. And the problem with smart home technology is that a lot of people don't know it's out there and they don't know how to use it. That's why we have a showroom located in Ridgeland, Mississippi, where you can touch, see, and feel all of our products. So if you're interested but don't know where to start, particularly if you're building a new construction, stop by the showroom today. I'd love to help and show you all the full services that we have to offer, because at the end of the day, no one truly does what we do.
And welcome back. We are in the top of the second. Brooke Beausarge leading off for MRA. Hit a little flare foul down the right field line out of the reach of the first baseman. I believe that is correct. We play them on Tuesday. There's a little flare over second. That's going to drop. A little single to right field for Beausarge. In steps Abby Fisher, who's got the meanest parents on the team. I'm just kidding, folks. Just kidding. Just kidding. Their employers are just the meanest. Ball into the turf dirt, and Beausarge takes second. So no outs. Beausarge now stands at second. Abby Fisher, one of the 6 seniors, the second baseman here on the team, followed by Emma Siegel, who's an extra hitter today. Looks like they're batting 10. There's a strike. 1-1. Yeah, they've got lofty goals for the season. Swing and a miss. And for the first time in their career at MRA, they're actually in the north when it comes to the playoffs at the end of the season. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Fisher. Gonna shorten that swing. That's high, ball 2. So 2-2. Again, it's pretty cloudy here in Goodman, which is swinging a hit to center field. So an F8, excuse me. It's a little pop flare to center by Fisher. Emma Siegel, the extra hitter, steps in, the other lefty in the lineup.
Emma did a great job last year coming in and giving us some beautiful hits for our team.
There's one foul down the third base line. Yeah, it looked like the pitcher on that last pitch to Fisher kind of took a little off of it because she caught it right off the end of the bat.
I noticed that.
Not the sweet spot. So strike 1 to Siegel on the foul down third base. There's one. That's hit to second. Fielded 4-3. Ground out, but it does advance Beausarge to third. And in steps Eliza Reynolds. Outside, ball 1. Feeling the ever smallest hint of a breeze here in the stands at Goodman.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, foul. Check down the first base line.
It's a lot nicer here than I thought it was going to be with the weather today. That storm really did cool things off.
Yeah, I think the oven's only on bake and it's not on broil.
Right.
There's one hit to third, fielded by third baseman, thrown across for the 5-3 ground out. So MRA gets an opening single, but then strands Bosarge at third base. So after 1.5, it's MRA 1, Benton Academy 0, and we'll be back after these words.
At Raising Cane's, we focus on making the most craveable chicken finger meals, getting them right every time. That's why we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, salt every fry, squeeze every lemon, and brew every ounce. We do this inside every Raising Cane's, every day. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Great design doesn't just shape buildings, it shapes communities. At M3A Architecture, we believe every project tells a story. From concept to completion, our team brings vision, precision, and purpose to every space we create. Whether it's education, community-focused athletic facilities, or commercial design, M3A Architecture delivers innovative solutions built to last. M3A Architecture, designing with intention, building for the future.
And we're back here at Goodman, Mississippi. Strike one. The first left-handed batter in the Benton lineup, number 20, takes strike one from Sienna Smith. Chases a high pitch for strike two. So 0-2 count to the 5-hole hitter for Benton. Low and outside, ball one. Yeah, MRA, this first game of the Invitational, plays again at 7:20 this evening. That's high ball two against Laurel Christian, and then plays tomorrow at 12:40 against Starkville Academy. And Starkville will actually be a team in the playoffs in the north that we face that first weekend in October. Scotard chase down on strikes goes number 20. So the second strikeout of the game for Sienna Smith. In steps number 8. Again, I apologize, did not get a lineup from Benton, so I'm having to just go with uniform numbers, and they did not have their roster on the Benton Academy website. High ball one. So Smith gave up an opening walk, but then has had a strikeout, foul out, grounder to third, strikeout. Gets at the knees. Good pitch on the inside corner at the knees to make it 1-1. So again, 1-0 MRA here in the bottom of the second against Benton Academy. Strike two, swing and a miss. When we come back to the top of the third, we've got 10, 1, and 2 in the batting order. One of the new additions to the team, Laney May. Boom, changeup got her. So the changeup just had her way out in front, pounding fastballs, and then just completely pulled the string. And the batter just was fooled with that. Number 16, another right-handed batter, steps in for Benton. Fouled straight back into the net behind home screen for strike one. So the pitchers on the MRA team, you have Smith, you have Brooke Bosarge, you have Paige Stampley. It's all right-handed pitchers this year. Oh, inside, but it's ball one. Yeah, that was a little brushback pitch there. Give the batter credit, number 16. She held her ground. That's low. Just kind of slipped out of the hand of Smith. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Breeze picking up here. That got her. So it's 2-2. Win on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She going to try to go just fastball by her or pull the string again on a changeup? What is coach calling from the dugout? So here's the pitch we will see. A little flare out of play, foul over the MRA dugout. MRA's in the first base dugout. That was a little low and outside. Batter did a good job of just getting the bat on it to poke it out of play. So the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 MRA. Payoff pitch, tried to pull the string, and it fell harmlessly short in front of the plate, so it's full count. You'd expect a fastball. Go with your best pitch right here. So just think, can you get a fastball strike and blow it by her? We'll find out. Nope, went low, so drew a walk. So courtesy runner goes in for 16, number 12. Number 28 comes to the plate. Smith faced 4 batters in the first inning. This will be the 4th batter here in the second. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1. I mean, from the looks of the girls on Benton, it looks like they have a relatively young team, and we can empathize with that because we dealt with that for a number of years at MRA. It's low and inside, ball 1. Smith and Wooten, who are 2 of the seniors, are 7th-year starters on the varsity squad. So they were both 11 years old when they started playing varsity softball for MRA. There's one hit off, back off Smith's glove, drops it, recovers and gets her. So it literally knocked the glove out of Smith's hand. She drops the glove, recovers, picks up the ball, throws out the 1-3 put out. So they strand 1, score none. So after 2, it is MRA 1, Benton 0. And we'll be back after these messages.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX.
Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Take your vibes and go. And go. Take your vibes and go, go.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to back you.
I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Do you know what that mean, man? I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Do you know what that mean? She got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs, work hard. You a bad broad.
And welcome back, top of the 3rd inning. MRA 1, Benton 0. Laney May steps in, took ball 1. Then back to the top of the order with Hawkins and Barlow to follow. Hawkins the only run of the game. It's low. So 2-0 to Laney May. Laney, new addition to the team this year, is playing left field. So the lineup today is 8 right-handers, 2 left-handers. Laney May's a right-hander. That's low. Ball 3. So getting back to the flipping back to the top of the order, you'd love Laney May to get on. You want to put the ducks on the pond to let the top of your lineup do their magic. Ball 4, so she draws a 4-pitch walk. We appreciate Jennifer Wooten joining us for a couple innings. Now we have the esteemed and distinguished John Weaver, the athletic director. Don't know if he's here to actually keep me in check, you know, in this early season, as my reputation precedes me.
I'm just here to support our girls and see the season opener, and you've been doing a great job on this.
That wild pitch lets May go down to second.
Very appreciative of all your efforts of calling the games for us, and it's going to be a special season.
It's going to be great. Excited to be back on campus, which will be fun because it's really only the second time in the 7-year career of our senior class that they will have played a whole season on campus. And you may want to share what we're doing on campus is absolutely amazing. Bunt, but it goes foul. Foul ball.
Yeah, that whole project's supposed to be completed by December 4th is what we've been told, and new locker rooms for baseball and softball. There'll be a new added press box, new weight room, classrooms, boardroom, you name it. December 4th is when that is all slated to be finished.
Yeah, it's going to be the premier facility in the state.
I will agree.
Down to third. Airmails it. So error by the third baseman. Airmailed the throw. Hawkins goes all the way to third on the E5.
Patrick, I don't know if y'all have talked about this, but I noticed last inning the girls are wearing tennis shoes.
Yeah, they weren't allowed to wear cleats on this turf. It's per Holmes.
Is it more like a carpet?
I guess
I haven't walked on it yet, so.
Yeah, Barlow fouls one back. It is soft. It's definitely got a little squishiness to it, so that's always been their rule here. So the girls had to wear their turf shoes instead of wearing cleats.
That's an interesting, when you play at our field, you can wear your cleats.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're on grass.
Yeah.
I mean, it actually has such a natural feel to it. Yeah, Tuesday night, first home game against Tri-County will be a big one.
Yeah. I think they play after us in this tournament. They play against
Wynonna Christian. Oh, safe. Short hop throw, so that's really another E5 again. Hawkins ends up scoring. So Barlow's at first. There's still no outs here. It's now 3-0 MRA. Sienna Smith steps in. That's low.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX. Take it.
Yeah.
About Sienna at the end of last inning. I mean,
correct.
Staying with the ball that hit off the glove.
Just an amazing athletic play. You lose your glove, but don't get so frazzled. So just have the composure to do it, and then the arm strength to zip it over to first to beat the.
Just like Friday Night Lights, we're all about protecting what matters most: our families, our neighbors.
The Coach Parvin knew, we'll talk about that more during the season as the head coach, but I think he's done a good job of really kind of creating two double leadoff batters with having Hawkins at 1 and Wooten at 5, so you're really kind of stacked.
You're resetting the lineup
twice.
Yeah, resetting it twice within the 10 batters.
Yep, Hawkins and Wooten, the fastest two on the team for sure. So 0-2 count to Smith. Oh, chased. I mean, to Simmons, she chased to stay alive.
Normally with a hitter like Chrissy Joe, you're going to see a lot of junk.
Yeah.
And a lot of those cleanup batters are aggressive because they want to hit one out.
Very aggressive. I would say she's probably the most aggressive batter on the team. The strongest batter 2 years ago hits the walk-off grand slam against Hartfield to send it to Game 3 of the state championship. Unbelievable memory on campus at MRA.
Yeah, core memory, no doubt.
0-2. There you go, right there. Took it between third, and there's going to be a close play. Smith backs up, goes back to third. She makes it. Oh, no. Stay. It off the glove of the third baseman. So, again, a single for Simmons, but smart enough to advance on the throw. So 4-0. Courtesy runner Stampley goes in for Simmons, the catcher. Breeze definitely picking up. And the wind has whipped from left to right to left. Wooten steps in. She flew out to center. Again, her speed, you want her to put it on the ground. Nothing in the air. So the field umpire is talking to Coach Parvin, our third base coach. So now the wind's whipped coming straight in. So again, no outs, runner at second, runner at third. You'd like Wooten to put one on the ground. Let's get a run in. That's outside, ball 1.
Well, Patrick, my trusty weather app looks like it's just going to go southeast of us. We might catch just the tail part of this.
Yep.
I'm all for that.
Yes.
If this wants to dissipate, I'm all for that too.
Absolutely. Swing and a miss. Foul tip. Sorry. So 1-1. Number 7 pitching for Benton. That ball had a little tailing action on it. Yeah, Breeze absolutely picking up here, which is, if you get something in the air, could be a challenge because it's going to impact its flight. There's one foul just down the right field line. Yeah, you do that with Wooten, that could be a triple inside the park home run.
Exactly.
So, just a little early. So now it's like, gotta have the patience. Don't chase. You're down 1-2. But this wind is actually going to impact the ball, too, as it's going in there. Oh, right up the middle. So a single by Wooten. So there's going to be no play. Oh, airmail. Stampley makes it back. But, again, Wooten wisely takes second on the throw home. So a single for Wooten. So we just keep playing station to station. It's like you get a hit, you go to second and third. I mean, you just keep it going.
What I'm seeing, if you're familiar with our baseball program, the aggressive base running is transitioning from the baseball team this spring to the softball team this fall. There's the aggressive base run.
Yeah.
Lightning is
lightning detected, I thought.
7 miles away is what I've got. 7 miles.
So the field umpire is calling
there
time.
It is.
There's some thunder.
Yeah, we are under the 5 mile radius.
Yes, we are.
And
lightning delay, folks. So everyone's got to. The girls will leave the field, go to the dugout for safety. The parents, everyone else, will certainly leave the metal bleachers.
Yeah.
Allen and the team. There's a tent maybe where they can set it or set it inside, because you definitely need to protect the equipment.
Inside.
Yeah. And we'll come back on air once the game resumes, folks. 5-0 MRA. We'll be back after the lightning dissipates. little moisture on it, folks. But here we go. Here's the first pitch to Beausarge. Yeah. So ball 1. So Laney May has scored, Sonny Hawkins has scored, Barlow has scored, and Smith has scored here in the top of the 3rd inning. Foul down the left field line by Beausarge, way out ahead of it. So MRA has had a walk, an error, a single here in the top of the 3rd inning as they are at bat. 2-1. Back with John Weaver joining us.
I figured we'd start the inning and we could finish the inning.
Absolutely.
But we made a broadcasting blunder.
We did. We brought the agua.
Yeah.
There's one. Oh, line drive to the second baseman. Line out, but thankfully the base runners very cognizant, get back to their respective bases.
Hot shot.
Yeah. So Abby Fisher steps in, flew out to center field. So 1 out, still Wooten at second. Stampley, courtesy running for Simmons at 3rd. 4 runs in here in the top of the 3rd inning. Outside ball 1.
After Abby flew out, I saw Coach Lipscomb talking to her in the dugout about how she hit that one off her front foot, telling her to stay back. So let's see if any adjustments were made at this at bat.
Yeah, our batters kind of up in the box. Not an overpowering pitcher, high ball 2. So playing up a little bit in the batter's box. It's absolutely pleasant out here now. Outside corner.
The telltale of Coach Cole, who the home plate umpire, said it's supposed to come back around 7 o'clock, and we said don't speak it.
That's right. That's 7 o'clock Pacific time is what it is. That's low. Nice stop by the catcher there. That one bounced in there. So 3-1 count to Fisher.
I'll tell you what's fun, too. It's the start of the 26-27 athletic year.
Yes. Volleyball's playing.
Won their first set 25-0.
Wow, that's good. And Fisher draws a walk. So bases loaded for Emma Siegel. And MRA, what, 4-time defending All Sports Award champion now in MAIS? 5?
Volleyball?
Well, but the overall, too. Like, what, 5 years in a row for the overall All Sports Award? 4 years.
4 years in a row. Shooting for number 5.
That's right. Up a little. They got the force out at home, fielder's choice, 6-2.
Got an update from William McElroy, who is at the Junior Olympics in California. Ran a 56.66 in the 400-meter hurdles prelims and qualified as the second fastest qualifier for the final, and he ran a 50.07
wow.
in the 400-meter to qualify for the semifinal as well. Freshman athlete.
That is impressive. So that is awesome. We have a lot of talented athletes at MRA. So ball 1 to Eliza Reynolds. So 2 outs now, bases loaded, 2-0. And Laney May, who started this inning, back in the on-deck circle. Outs, ball 3, 3-0 count. Nowhere to put her. So at this point, if you're Reynolds, it better be in a perfect spot if you're going to swing at it.
A balanced infield as well.
There's a strike, yep. So 3-1.
There's a little bit of hole between second and short that she can put it there.
I think Reynolds couldn't kind of make up her mind. That was a late swing there, so now it's a full count. But guess what? Your runners can be off with the pitch because it's 3-2 and 2 outs. So let them take off. There's a chop, foul ball.
Right off the foot.
Yep. It's a good thing it's called a softball.
I don't think there's anything soft about it. It's just a little bigger.
So the pitcher,
more circumference or diameter.
Yep.
Diameter.
Pitcher swapping out the ball there for one that's a little drier.
Well, they say when you get hit by a pitch, just don't rub it.
That's exactly right.
Don't rub it.
Yep. Kind of right off her left foot.
Big shout out to Alan Burford today, starting the first stream of the year.
I know. I love it. Love it. Love
Him
it.
and JP Murphy.
Yeah, appreciate them. We can't do it
being
without
here.
them.
JP sporting the stash today. I love it.
Oh, down looking goes Reynolds. So MRA scores 4. They strand 3. And after 2.5, they lead 5-0. And we'll be back after this.
At the Winning Smile Dental Group, we take pride in the work we do, and it's reflected in every smile.
For years, we've dedicated ourselves to making a difference
and changing our patients' lives for the better. At our offices, you'll find a comfortable, welcoming environment and high-quality care. And as your neighbors, we are part of your local...
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX.
Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Take your vibes and go. And go. Take your vibes and go, go.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy.
Take your vibes and go.
We're back, bottom of the third inning. The Lady Pats lead 5-0. The starting lineup unchanged. Smith pitching, Simmons catching, Barlow at first, Fisher at second, Hawkins at short, Reynolds third, Laney May left, Wooten in center, Brooke Bosarge in right. Low one outside.
That rain killed a rally.
Yeah, it did. It did. We just came up, unfortunately. Always hurts to leave the ducks on a pond.
It does.
Ball 1. High ball 2. High ball 3.
You got a one-swinger swing right here. Let's go.
Yeah, we had all the momentum, and it just kind of took us out of the routine. There's a swing and a miss, strike one, number 10 for Benton Academy. Outside, so draws a walk.
Coach Parvin also told me during the break that these aren't full games. They play for an hour.
Yeah.
And
it's a good kind of, it's an appetizer to the season is what it is. Kind of get back in the routine, see some other pitching. You're back to the top of the order for Benton to 0-0. She walked. But, so ball 1. So she got the count 3-0. Smith battled back, and then she drew a walk. So Smith just trying after that long inning to kind of find the zone. Chopper to short. Oh, and the E6, it eats up Hawkins. Kind of got on her hip. She couldn't get the glove in front of it.
it almost looked slow enough where you could have almost grabbed it with your hand.
Yeah, barehanded.
Just barehanded and flip it.
It's like I think she was thinking maybe it was going to be wet, so trying to get the glove, and it was to the non-glove side of her body. And I think was thinking double play. So now you got 2 on, nobody out. high. Bunt foul, strike one. So Benton kind of going to some small ball, almost like they don't have the confidence they can get one out in the outfield in play. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the third. MRA leads 5-0. Benton Academy is at the plate. There's a bunt foul straight into the screen in front of us. We're glad that was there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to number 15. She struck out back in the first inning. So now the bunt's going to be off. See, man, we'd love a strikeout without anyone advancing. And we got it. So fastball just blew it by her. Number 6 steps in. She fouled out to Eliza Reynolds on the third base foul territory. Bunt, he called ball 1. I think she offered, but I'm not the one calling balls and strikes. There's a foul over the MRA dugout on the first base side, so 1 ball, 1 strike. So runner at first and second for Benton Academy here in the bottom of the third. 1 out. The 3-hole hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. She finds herself behind. 1 ball, 2 strikes. MRA leads 5-0. MRA scored 1 in the first, none in the second, 4 in the third, and left the bases loaded. Boom, down on strikes goes number 6. So back-to-back strikeouts by Sienna Smith. Now it's 2 on, 2 outs. 27 steps in, who grounded out third to first back in the first inning. Outside ball 1.
Update from West Memphis Christian. Lady Pats volleyball down 17-13 in the third set.
Are they leading 2 sets to 1? Or 2 sets to 0, excuse me, or is it 1-1? Do you know?
I do not know.
Okay. I sometimes have a lot of envy for those parents because it's air conditioning, it's indoors.
I like the climate control. Yeah. I think about the same thing with basketball coaches when they chose that profession, how it's climate controlled.
There's one hit to short left. Hawkins comes over and makes the catch, so it's a fly out to left field. But they strand 2, so after 3, it's MRA 5, Benton Academy 0. We'll be back after this.
Ely's is a proud sponsor of MRA Patriot Athletics. Come try our USDA Prime New York Strip, bone-in filet, New England scallops, or sauteed.
Just like Friday Night Lights, we're all about protecting what matters most: our families, our neighbors, and our community.
At Meeks Cockcroft Agency, we're proud to serve the people who build our town, from general contractors and subcontractors to local business owners.
From personal insurance to full-scale business coverage, we're here for it all.
We're local, we're independent, and we're here when it counts.
From the sidelines to the job site, let Meeks Cockcroft Agency elevate your insurance experience today.
We are back here in the top of the fourth inning. Paige Stampley for Laney May. Strike one on the outside corner. Again, MRA leading 5-0. This one hit to left field. Left fielder off her glove. Stampley aggressive. And with the wet field, just has that slide right into second. And now we go back to the top of the order. Alden Little. Oh, bounced and hit her, so hit by pitch. Down to first goes Alden Little.
Maybe we can get another rally going here.
That's right. So coach kind of clearing the bench. So Liberty Span. She comes in to bat. So you've got Stampley at second. Little, the courtesy runner. Which, yeah, coach is like, we're going to be aggressive, puts Wooten in to run for Little here in the top of the fourth. Strike one to Liberty. Swing and a miss. Foul tip, strike two, excuse me. So 0-2 count, no outs. Runners at first and second. For MRA leading 5-0 here in the top of the fourth. High. Ball one. Outside, off the pass ball, allows the runners to advance.
You know, we talked about how they aren't allowed to wear cleats.
Yep.
And I went and walked on the field. It's a little slippery.
Yes. I mean, yeah, getting some traction right now after the rain. It would make a heck of a slip and slide.
That is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm a little jealous that Paige got to go do a fun slide there, because that would be a lot of fun. That was low and inside, so Spans worked the count full.
Yeah, she slid 30% into the bag,
Yep.
70% running, 30% into the bag.
Exactly. That's low ball. That's ball four, so Span draws a walk. So base is loaded. So Laney May batting. Hit to third and kind of eats up the third baseman, and everyone's safe. So an E5. So Stampley comes home to score. Wooten running for Little is now at third. Spans at second. Laney May is at first. Really towering foul ball out of play behind the third base dugout.
Let's go, hey, right here, let's go. You got it, Sonny.
So Hawkins steps in. Just foul.
What a
Yes.
shot. Straighten that one out just a little bit. And
Yeah, and as wet as it's going to be there, that ball is going to hit and skip to the corner. Hawkins down 0-2. MRA's played at 1. They lead 6-0 here in the top of the 4th. Low and outside, ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, bases loaded for MRA, leading 6-0 here in the top of the 4th inning. Oh, there we go, past the third baseman, and again, it skips all the way to the wall, so 1 run scores, 2 run scores, 3 runs score. Hawkins digging for a triple, and she is in there safe.
Talk about predicting the weather. You predicted that hit and those 3 RBIs.
I mean, it just hit that turf and took off on the wetness. So Stella Bob Barlow steps in.
You know, I asked Stella Bob if that was her middle name. She's like, no, it's not.
That's a Mr. Patrick creation back from K4 is what that is, Coach.
Love it. I love it.
First time she ever showed up at our house, she knocks on the door, Mom's knocks on the door, and I go, oh, your name's Bob. And she's like, no. And so I've called her Bob ever since K4. And jokingly, she has called me Frank, which is not as we all know, is not my name. So it's one of the fun memories we've had of all the years that I've known her, and her and Rosemary have been BFFs since K4. So just shows the testament of friendships you can make at MR.
Kind of rolls off the tongue.
It does roll off. It rolls off so good. I had the players fill out an information sheet that I created, and we'll talk about it as we get in full games. And literally nickname, she put Bob.
Well, Lady Pats volleyball won that 3rd set.
There we go.
And they went to a commercial break, so I'm guessing it's 2-1.
There we go. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike to Barlow. MRA leads 8-0, so the 2-point conversion was successful. Off the foot, off her back foot, so hits her right foot.
Let's go, ones.
Score 4 more here.
It's, that's right.
It's, 15 after 3, 12 after 4, 10 after 5.
Yep.
I remember those days back when I coached softball long time ago.
Yes.
Long time ago.
So Sienna Smith steps in. She's 1 for 2 with a run scored. Takes a strike. Again, so runners at the corners right now. So Hawkins at 3rd. Barlow at 1st. Smith at bat, Simmons on deck. That's a get through. Yep. Right over the 3rd baseman, so a single for Smith. Ball game. Guess it's either time, maybe I'm guessing that's probably last batter. I think the time is what got it. It's not 9 after 3.5, so I think the 1 hour got us. But 9-0, a heck of a start to the season for the Lady Pats to post a shutout up on the big board. They'll play again later tonight. I don't think it'll be 7:20. It's probably going to be closer to 8.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, but against Laurel Christian. And then tomorrow, but we'll be back on the live stream. Appreciate you being